I got a dog, and I got a donkey. Think that'll do. And now I got a little stable on the side. So Jeeves has been hard at work here. You know, the Empire of Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, it fell in a day. Oh. Well, there are illagers there. But I will continue with what I was saying. Roads are what make societies great. And he has worked on said roads. That's good. I will extend the road to my place, but before that I have to kill these guys. Yep, there we go. Alright, I think this trajectory looks good. Good-ish. It's a nice big curve. Alright, I think that finishes up the road. Yes. That was so good. So, we don't have cows anymore. That is because all cows are currently being liberated by good and or evil cow, as indicated by their calling card. Fortunately, I stumbled upon a solution entirely by mistake. Through the process of experimental totally natural breeding processes, I have managed to make beetroot that looks and feels and tastes like cow. This is entirely beetroot, and I'm gonna use them to push plant-based products. One odd side effect is that they will eat other cows if they are let loose in the wild, so as long as they stay in captivity, things should be fine. And the end farm. The end farm that I had found, like, just a few minutes ago, which is apparently stationed in the middle of the vast empty space of this dimension, and you have to fly here from the island. This was a private project done by... he's not on right now. It was done by J-Man. J-Man, not T-Man, but J-Man. And, well, it's not very safe, but I'm here for a reason, getting lots of levels for my next big project. So I've returned from the end with 55 levels, and the reason for that is that I'm going to be naming a ton of items. I build stuffs, but I'm not on top of things when it comes to resource gathering or anything, so really the income isn't looking too good right now. Hey guys, future T-Man here. The explanation for my business plan actually sucks, so I'm gonna dub everything over using MS Paint. So currently on the server I just kind of mess around, do my own thing. I don't actually have a store and I don't make a profit off of anything. I have to mine my own diamonds. Meanwhile, everyone else offers goods and services, they build things for each other, they sell things to each other, actual useful utilities and supplies, all of that stuff. But I can't do that. I don't have the materials or the manpower to do any of that myself. However, I do consider myself to be a fairly creative person. And since I happen to be rather well versed in arts and crafts, I thought I could start by selling clothes and toys and other collectibles. They're all gonna be a bunch of unique different items that don't necessarily have a use, but they're interesting to collect and they're cool to look at. However, I have to make sure that people actually try to purchase these items. My solution to that is by making the items all harder to get and amping up the difficulty by putting them all in a gambling machine. By putting everything in a gambling machine, it should make everything here a lot more desirable, and the challenge of actually collecting everything will cause people to actually go after them. I am using the lore function in Nox's data pack that he has provided us with that lets you add lore to items. So let's say, for example, I have this item here. It's a leather helmet with this name and this lore. Well, if I throw it on the lectern, it's added on as an additional set of lore. The main problem with this project is that while I am making special items for people to collect, the fact that it's so XP heavy and anvil usage heavy, it busts through a lot of anvils. I have broken about half a dozen anvils, naming the first batch of like 100 items. And it's been super expensive, and if I don't make any sales with any of these products, I'm going to have to file for bankruptcy. But I know at least that people are interested in the items because I have a prototype of one of my products here, the I Heart T-Man t-shirt, and Flipette here was taking it. He gave me an elytra and some stuffs earlier, so yeah, looks like he really likes that. Yep. So I'm optimistic that there's a market out for these products. I have run out of iron. I'm down here in this mine, and I just got the iron I needed for another anvil. That is how bottom of the barrel I am. I don't have any diamonds or iron to my name anymore. I'm taking a lot of risk with this project because it's something that I haven't seen around here before. Nobody else does what I'm about to do. Well, I could put it here. And heck, I don't even know if it's going to be well received. I don't have a focus group or anything. No think tank to look back to. It's just all up in the air at this point. So I'll start making this thing, and then I just hope somebody buys into what I'm doing. That. Whoops. It works. Okay, so everything works, everything is set up. This is the T-Man Dex gambling machine powered by T-Corp, the name of my new company. Some of the guys were actually throwing this name around earlier, so I just kind of thought, people are saying it, I might as well take the name. So yeah, you just throw in a diamond to win collectible novelty items, and then they get ejected at the dispenser. You don't know what you get. I have not listed everything that's available, but I do have a full list and the distribution all set up. Alright, so it's been a while since I set up my machine here. I should probably check how much I earn because I heard that some people did use it, but I'm not entirely sure about the profits just yet. I'm not sure how much I have left in stock either, but okay, this is the moment. This is the moment where I find if this was a total bust or not. Okay. There we go. Oh, I am not bankrupt. This was super successful. Oh my gosh. I didn't think this would work. I'm gonna be a bajillionaire. Wow, it sure is nice being rich. Never thought I'd be rich. This is amazing.